like that, we're down to a 2-on-1 in this incredible, this legendary end of an era matchup.
This is a tables match for the NXT Hall. And remember, the only way to win is to offensively drive both of your opponents through tables. As it was 25 years ago, it is so tonight.
Now, out of the equation. Now it's Jeff 2-on-1 into the Lion's Den.
Jeff Hardy go right up to Devon. Now Bully Ray gonna try to cut down the Giant here. Bully Ray asking for more from Jeff Hardy. No countouts, no disqualifications in this matchup. Team 3E knows that one all too well.
It is not their first rodeo. It is their last rodeo, and they're gonna make it count. Here we go. You know the words, folks.
Coming out strong. They're bound for glory.
Doesn't get any clearer than that.
Busting out the lumber. Matt Hardy taken out with a 3D, and Jeff Hardy inside the ring, suffering that diving headbutt courtesy of Devon.
One's not good enough. There's two tables being loaded into the ring here. The Dudleys came in here with a plan, with motivation. Look out, Jeff. Look out! Team 3D's already halfway to winning the titles.
And now Matt Hardy with a steel chair going after Team 3D. Again, you have to offensively drive both your opponents through a table. Jeff Hardy's already gone through.
That's a miscue that Team 3D did not want.
Devon and Matt Hardy tangling here in the middle of the ring. Matt Hardy set to the outside. The Hardys are going to have to climb back into this one. In a matter of minutes, Team 3D took the advantage.
It has been all Team 3D from the jump here. That 3D and Matt, and then Jeff being 3D through the table. Once again, leaving Matt 2-on-1. It's been 2-on-1 this whole time.
Excellent strategy by Team 3D.
Well, Bully Ray did say he went on Busted Open this week. They were front row at NXT TNA Showdown. He said that he saw the break in the Hardy's armor. He saw weaknesses that he didn't see before. And clearly, they are now exploiting those weaknesses.
To the midsection, twist up there on the outside by Matt Hardy.
That could be an equalizing moment that the Hardys desperately need.
And now Matt Hardy trying to position Devon here in the early going. The Hardys trying to even this with Team 3D. But that's not going to count in the favor of Team 3D. You have to offensively drive your opponent through a table.
No doubt about it. Inadvertent table bump there from Matt Hardy. But it certainly plays into the favor.
Oh, and there's
Team 3D.
There's Jeff Hardy back from the dead. Up against Bully Ray, drop kicking him into the barricade. And now Jeff Hardy launches himself at Bully.
Hardy's, especially Jeff Hardy, that never say die attitude. That swagger, that enigma that inspired people like me and my best friend Chris growing up loving this sport, loving pro wrestling because of people like the Hardys and that never say die attitude, that death-defying nature.
TNA Bound for Glory is the #3 hashtag right now on X. Thank you for tuning in around the world live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus.
Everyone talking about these two goats of tag teams.
We've gotten to share the ring with all 4 of these men in some capacity.
It's an absolute dream and an honor of my career to call this one, but I can tell you just how quickly Jeff Hardy can turn a matchup around.
Jeff Hardy and Devon tied up in the aisleway.
I can tell you just how deviously Bully Ray can implement his designs as well.
Bully Ray targeting Matt Hardy here center of the ring. Matt Hardy's the one to watch. Jeff Hardy's already been driven through a table. If Matt Hardy goes through here, this will be the end for the Hardys in this matchup.
Okay.
On the Bully Ray into the table.
But again, even if that broke completely, it wouldn't count.
Think of the death-defying moment that these two shared. High above the ring once upon a time. Dear God. Is Devon going to get his revenge on Jeff Hardy?
Wait, Matt Hardy here to answer him.
Matt Hardy climbing up to the top of the ladder. We have tables. We have ladders. We've seen chairs.
The innovators of the form doing what they do best.
The triangle of violence has been completed. And now the Hardys teaming up on Devon. They have some separation between Devon and Bully Ray. This is a critical moment for the Hardys.
Especially considering how this matchup began.
Swanson!
One more time, Jeff Hardy defying death itself.
Devon has been sent through the table. It's even between the Hardys and Team 3D. What a sight here at Bound for Glory. Jeff Hardy driving Devon through a table, multiple tables.
Decades later, the same risks taken.
One is the greatest tag team of all time.
Now it is the Hardys who have the advantage.
One more look at this. Jeff Hardy on the top of the ladder, dispatching Devon.
Taking those same risks. It's paid off though here for the Hardys. Deep out of the picture. Fully right in the sights of the Hardys.
Much like the match began with Team 3D taking advantage of 2-on-1 opportunities against the Hardys, no pun intended, the tables have turned.
And I can't blame him. You heard Matt Hardy at the final negotiation. Oh. We need to beat you.
Trying to capitalize, trying to send Jeff through a table, and pull it out of the way.
Look out!
Twist of fate.
Bully Ray is down.
Another twist of fate.
It's one final table, and the Hardys are making it count.